AITA for flexing my wealth to my mill when she called me a gold digger. Me and my husband grew up in very different families. My husband's father died when he was young and my mill and him struggled to meet ends meet. I grew up upper middle class and did struggle in life. I make more than my husband and he doesn't mind. My mill does mind. She believes the man should be working and the woman should stay at home, which I just don't like. I would rather work. My mill came to visit my husband and when I came back home with shopping bags she made a snarky remark like spending my son's money again. I said I used my own money plus we had separate finances except for a joint account we have. She said that was most likely fabricated and that I was probably a gold digger.
I snapped back with the fact that I make more than her son does and that can't make me a gold digger. She just claimed that that's what a gold digger would say and to stop flexing my wealth before I kicked her out. My husband said that it was rude and wants me to apologize and thinks I shouldn't have come home at all when his mother was here. He also said that I just can't kick her out. My mill is now telling my in-laws a different story from what happened and painting me as the bad guy. I refuse to apology though. Does that mean asshole?
My husband said that it was rude and wants me to apologize. No, and if you ever suggest I apologize for standing up for myself again we are going to have a huge problem. I shouldn't have come home at all when his mother was here. This is my house, I will not hide. If you want something to change, talk to your mother, the one who keeps insulting me. NTA thinks I shouldn't have come home at all when his mother was here. He also said that I just can't kick her out. Talk to your husband about the boundaries. It is your home. You should expect reasonable comfort and Mill and you will likely never be comfortable together. If he wants to entertain his mother he should try to do so outside of the house that you share. If he doesn't get that boundaries, you guys need to consider therapy or a divorce because there are 3 people in this marriage.
NTA, but your problem is your husband more than your mill. My husband thinks I shouldn't have come home at all when his mother was here. WTF her, does he think he's married too?
NTA, but boy do you have a husband problem. 1. Said you shouldn't have come home when his mom was there. It's your fucking home. If he wants to see his mom without you there he needs to see her at her place. 2. Your husband has obviously never shut down his mom and told her to stop with this nonsense and frankly I wonder how he responds to her when you're not there. 3. When his mom was outright rude to you and calling you a liar your husband just sat there and then wants you to apologize.
Frankly I'd be telling my husband he has 3 choices. He either stands up to his mother on your behalf, you find a marriage counselor, or you hire an attorney. NTA. I'm sorry. Not only did your husband not stand up for you when his mother insulted you, but even more wants you to apologize to her? And why does he not want you home when his mother is there? The view that women can't earn well and can't earn more than their male partners is very outdated. You standing up for yourself was the right thing to do. You are not the but your mill and your husband might be. So, your mill belittles you and calls you a gold digger when you're the breadwinner of the family. Which makes that impossible. You defend yourself. And your husband's calling you the rude one? Did he stand up for you at all against your mill? Why exactly are you married to this man? NTA. NTA. You have a husband problem more than a mill problem. Your husband thinks it is okay for his mother to insult you in your own home. Your husband thinks you should not come into your own home when his mother is there. Your husband thinks you should apologize for throwing her out of your house after she repeatedly insulted you. Your husband said you can't kick her out of your own home after she repeatedly insulted you. You would be better off dumping the husband and losing the mill at the same time. Consider it a 2-for-1 bargain. He doesn't think you should come home at all when his mother is there? There's a lot about this that smells like troll. But just in case it is true. NTA. NTA, and you're not supposed to come home to your own goddamn home because his mother is there? How about he keeps his asshole mother out of your house? NTA. Your mill is insulting you and then just turning your words around when you tell her that her insult isn't based on facts. She started the discussion about money. So you didn't remind her of anything that wasn't already active in her memories. Honestly, the amount of people who still believe men should make more money than women. Sad to see your mill is so indoctrinated by the patriarchy. NTA. Your problems are closer to home. Your husband is out of line to be upset with you for defending your actions in your own home with your own money. He is also out of line to say you cannot enter your home, the one you are paying for, when his mom is there. The reason she acts up is because he allows it. And if he allows her to act up under false pretenses, you being a gold digger, then he is the problem. Next time put both of them out. Yikes. NTA. Your husband says you shouldn't have come home to your own house because his snotty mill was visiting? That's insane. Your husband should have your back. Is your husband the gold digger? Slash.
NTA. But your husband sure is. He should have put a stop to it but instead left you to defend yourself.
First. NTA. Now that that's out of the way. What the serious F dollar and at? Your husband said you shouldn't come to your home while his mom that can't mind her own business is there? I think your husband needs some more encouragement to stop kowtowing to his mom. And to be a husband that stands up for his wife. The appropriate response from him should be to tell his mom that her comments and opinions are things she should keep to herself. Edit. Fixed 2 typos. NTA. Who does she think she is? Butting into your finances? Your anger should be towards your husband for not sticking up for you in your own house. His mother is rude, and the finances are none of her business. NTA. But your husband sure is. And, well, obviously his mom as well. Sweetheart, this is my house. I live here. I'm not going to avoid coming home or be insulted in it because your mother doesn't like our finances. Which, by the way, she shouldn't be commenting on or involved with in any way to begin with. Your mom has taken multiple opportunities to insult me and my character. I'm not the bad guy here for being upset by that or for eventually telling her to stop in a way that's not expressly polite. She called me a gold digger. Repeatedly. In my own damn home for spending my own damn money, and you're telling me that I should apologize to her? Honestly. I love you. But you should be apologizing to me right now for not speaking up for me and continuing to allow your mom to behave this way. Alternatively, your mom is a grown-ass adult who came into my home and insulted me directly to me face. I'm not going to apologize for making it clear that behavior is unacceptable. NTA. You shouldn't be fighting this though. Where is your husband here? He heard your argument and witnessed her behavior. He needs to set appropriate boundaries for his mother. You won't win an argument against his mom where he's implying you're in the wrong by asking you to apologize, regardless of who is right or who isn't. NTA. Tell your husband to grow a pair of balls and stand up for his wife to his old-fashioned mother. She just claimed that that's what a gold digger would say and to stop flexing my wealth. Lol. Which one is it? You either are a gold digger or you have your own wealth. Which you're flexing? NTA. She's projecting because she feels insecure that she struggled economically and that now her son is not the breadwinner. NTA. Your mill needs to STF you about shit she doesn't know about. And your husband needs to have your back.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic AITA is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.